So welcome to this video. I'm PBS the tutor. I have a question here in mathematics that says the graph shows a quadratic function. So this is a quadratic function. Now a quadratic function is always in the form of a squared plus bx plus c. This is how a quadratic function is. So this function is in the form of this. All right. So how do we find the same quadratic function? How do we find it? All right. So to find this quadratic function, you first have to understand that you have been given the x-intercept. Okay, you've been given what? The x-intercept. Since they have given us the x-intercept, it's easy for us to do what? To find those, the quadratic what? Function. So part A, okay, to find these quadratic functions, we just have to equate these two x-intercepts to each other. For example, x here is equal to -2, and here x is equal to what? 3. X equal to -2 and x equal to 3. We just have to take this one the other side and this one the other side, so that we have x plus 2 in bracket and x minus 3 in bracket, and say equal to what? To 0. If you want, we cannot say equal to 0. If you want, we can just leave it like that. Now we multiply now. What is x times x? You get x squared minus -3x plus what? 2x minus what? 6. So what do you get? We have x squared. Here you get negative what? X minus what? 6. So this is your quadratic function. You can say that it is in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c, like that. How do we find the values of a, b, and c? All right. Part 1. How do we find a? A is just the y-intercept, and you can find a when x equal to what? 0. So when x is equal to 0, what is that number that we are getting? So where there is this, just put a here equal to, you put 0, 0 there to be 0, then here to give you what? -6. So a is equal to -6, which is just the y-intercept. Then b and c. So I'm going to erase this part. I'll just answer it from this side. B and c. How can you find b? Now b, where is b? B is here. B is this one here, which is a turn. You can clearly see that the graph is turning from this point here. So b is the y turning point, and c is the x turning point. We can start finding the x turning point. All right. We can start by finding the x turning point, which is not a problem. So let me just get rid of this. So how do we find c? C itself is given by -b over 2a. All right, so we can find c by this. Let me just do this. This is the turning point, so let's first find x. So negative, what is b? B is -1. What is a? A is 1. Equal to, not this a here, no. This a is coming from the function here itself, where this is a, this is b, this is c. Okay, and we get 1 over 2. That is our x value. How do we find the y value? We can find the y value by taking the same 1 over 2 back into the function. What is half squared? We get 1 over 4 minus 1 over 2 minus 6. And clearly here we can find the common denominator, which is 4, right? And we find first the common denominator. What do we have? We have 1 minus what? 2 minus 6 here. So y is equal to -1 over 4, then minus 6. We get 1, y as it should be -25 over 4. That is our y. Therefore, our b is equal to negative 25 over 4, and our C is equal to 1 over 2. This is just the value of the turning point. That's all.